Alright, this is Decathlete, or Athlete Kings, as it was called in Europe and I think North America as well. Why do I have the Japanese version of this game? Because I'm a snob. That's why I have the Japanese version. Oh, just gonna adjust my volumes here. There you go, I can hear myself better now. Also, the boxes are smaller. The European and American boxes are huge. I haven't got enough space for that. Okay, so the easiest way for me to show this off, I guess, if you haven't played it before, is just straight up, let's do a decathlon. That's 10 events in a row, so sit tight. So the characters that they have in the game here actually have their own attributes, which do matter. So this guy here is an all-rounder. This guy's better at the jumping events. This guy's better at the throwing events. I know the Chinese one's good at running because I use her all the time for 100 meters. I'm British, so I feel like I have to play this stereotypical British character? Not quite sure.
100-meter dash.
Don't think the afro is much of a British trend these days.
Course number 1.
So I've got no idea if the microphone's going to pick up me
United Kingdom.
smashing away at the buttons or not.
Course
Most
number
likely.
2.
I should probably put in at the beginning here a little disclaimer that no go play that video should be assumed to be an expert video.
On your mark.
I'm not expecting success in any of these events, to be honest with you.
Set.
Here we go. Oh, bit slow off the mark there. Oh no, she's gonna beat me. She's putting me off with her buttocks. Dear oh dear. He looks tired. About as tired as I am. Ooh. Well, I've registered some kind of high score anyway. I actually do have the highest score on that, but I was using the Chinese character when I got it. Seems relatively easy to do the sprinting events when you're playing as her. Let's go next game. Let's.
Long jump.
Yeah, I'm really bad at this one. I might actually have to wait for the instructions. I can't remember what the right angle is. I think it's usually 45 degrees for these kind of events. You have to build up speed with the speed button and then hold down power to... Oh, it's 25. Well, it's a good thing I looked, wasn't it? Not that I'm going to get anywhere close to 25 here. Come on. Oh, no. So the original idea for this video was I was going to do a 2-player with one of the other Go Play That crew. We actually played this the other day at one of our Gaming at Rob events, and it turns out that we're all terrible at it, so multiplayer would be completely pointless. I was marginally the better player of all of us, I think. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't so embarrassing at the end. It's almost a shame actually we haven't done a multiplayer one, because I'd probably point the camera at us and you can see our tappy faces. These games have tappy faces. I just made that up, but they're kind of similar to O faces. Tongues hanging out the side of your mouth, eyes widening in concentration, that kind of thing. I prefer this game over many other track and field style games, because I just think it's accessible. I say accessible, despite the fact I'm actually completely failing at most of these events, but it's at least easy to have an attempt. They don't make things too complex. 46 degrees. Right. Yeah, pump it. Here we go. Oh my word! That was pathetic. He looks happy with it though. I think he's just happy he got it on target. Second throw. That's better. Oh! 17. Quite far off the record though, 20. And this is actually a character built for throwing. I've got to confess, that's probably my best ever score at that event. Look at that, flexing away. That's some beautiful garb he's got there. Nice little zebra outfit. Look at his cheeky little face at the top. High jump. Now I can never work out how you tuck your legs on this one. I don't think I ever did. I think you're supposed to hold up on the D-pad. These controls are just literally ripped from the arcade version, so they haven't even tailored them to work properly with the Saturn pad. 45-degree angle, let go, and then up on the stick? I think you hold up on the stick. It doesn't work. I'm sure it doesn't work, I've tried it before. I'm going to start here just to get over at least one, just register some kind of score. Here we go. What was it? I can't remember what the height was. I think it was 45. Bingo! I think that's what it's saying. Okay, let's go up a bit. Yeah, let's go here. No, that was ouch.
Foul.
Right in the mush. Okay. Oh, see, I didn't tuck my legs, and I bet that would have got me over. Like, and that's it. Well, he's alright with it. I'm already getting that kind of blister. BRZ, that's me by the way. Actually, that's my other name. I'm using GPT for this session though. So it seems to do okay on the running events. This particular one, you're not supposed to go all flat out because you've got a stamina bar at the bottom, which you need to be mindful of. Yeah.
On your mark.
One thing that's a shame about this game is it's 2-player only, and the Saturn does have a multi-tap. I don't know if it was a case of the arcade version was only 2-player, so they just kept consistent with that, or if the multi-tap came out later. I should probably do my research when I do these videos, to be honest with you. I just realised how incredibly difficult it is to concentrate and talk at the same time. I think I can start building up pace now. Yeah, let's start going. Gonna go for it. Oh, he's blasting away. Yes. Huh. Not as good as my last score though. Nowhere close in fact. Look at that. Showing off his afro there. Or was he just holding it onto his head? You look like he was scared it might fall off. I've no idea what that score at the bottom actually means, but by all means, feel free to compare yourself to that. It'll probably make you feel better.
110-meter hurdle.
Oh, this one's embarrassing. Skip. Oh, I'm against another running character.
Get set.
Oh, I forgot to jump. Oh, that was alright. If you press the jump button again at the end, you actually do a little dip towards the finish line, so you can give yourself about a quarter of a second just by dipping on time. Nice. I registered some kind of score at least. I really should go back and actually try Konami's, I think, was it International Track and Field on the PlayStation 1? I remember really enjoyed that one. I think this one's a bit simpler, but I do enjoy some track and field games. I don't know if I'd go as far back as the ones on the Spectrum or the Commodore or not, just because of the nature of the controllers. I don't want to break them. Oh no, I just realised I wasn't paying attention to the angle. Maybe 45? Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention at all. Oh yeah, you rotate with the D-pad and then... Oh, that's a... I don't know how you build up the momentum on this one. Maybe you'd do better... Maybe you'd be better off with a joystick. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're supposed to rotate. Maybe it's a bit more the rhythm. Oh wow, that was terrible. That's a shame because the angle was really good. Yeah. Nah, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not sure how you build the power up with the D-pad in that one. At least without blistering my thumbs. There he is cooling his thumbs down. Ah yeah, I don't think I've ever successfully vaulted once. There goes that accessibility argument out the window. I'm just going to attempt to at least register some kind of score. Power. Don't have to hold down B now. Oh, I have to keep running as well though. Oh! Ah! Oh. Kind of semi-worked out how to do it there. So you keep running. Hold it down. And then let go and then... No, that's not it. I'm just going to lie down there on the floor for a bit. Okay. Oh, now I simply got the pattern. I should actually bother to look at the instructions properly. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, it doesn't matter. He looks pumped. Pumped at 0 score. Let's go next game. Where are we? Haven't been keeping track. Javelin throw. It must be in the second half of the games. Now, in this little video here, there's a tiny little marker on the floor, there. But I don't think there is one on the actual course. So there's no real indication as to when you're actually meant to start the throw. I guess just by mastery. Whew. Sure it's getting hot in this room. All this physical exertion. Oh. That was... nearly killed myself. I nearly stabbed myself somewhere where you don't want to be stabbing yourself. That was distressing. Trouble is, I actually think I pressed the button at the right time as well. I ran about... Oh no. It counts down really quickly. I was a bit hesitant there. really going for it this time. That was a good angle, but I could have released it way later than that. Probably would have gained myself about 5 meters if I'd released it later. Yeah. Oh, my legs disappeared. Ah, I think this is the finale. And there's like a Chariots of Fire ripoff which you should listen out to, which plays while you do this race. Okay, deep breath. I'm gonna hunker down. This is the one. So you actually have to move around the track while you're racing this one. And all those guys are just sprites there for the sake of pace setting, I think. But the one I want to worry about is her. Got my eyes on her. Oh, I'm losing stamina too quickly. Here we go. Oh, don't want to bump into her either. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is all about how you finish. So the fact I'm so far back right now isn't such a big deal. I should probably hold back and kind of want to stay in the 3-bar territory. And they're all just smashing into each other. I'm sure that should be a DQ. The problem with this character is his afro fails him in the aerodynamics department. Oh no, kind of lost concentration for a bit there. Halfway. This is a great tune. Heroic, inspiring. I need to slow down. I really need the bars. I need the bars for the end. She's lagging right behind. I fear that. That looks suspicious to me. I think she's gonna... Yeah, here she comes. I don't want to get too excited though. There's still a little bit to go. I'm gonna get in front of her. Look at that! I'm in your way. Oh, these other guys are really frustrating me now. Alright, she's gone for it. Does that mean I should? I'm gonna go for it. Yes! Yes! I'm actually... Oh, that's awesome. Nowhere near the record, but that's the first time I've actually beaten her, so I'm chuffed with that. Told you we weren't experts here. And that was all 10 events. That's all the game has to offer. I made that sound like it was a negative thing. All 10 events play really well. It's just a very classic arcade style, very simple pick up and play. I imagine probably disappointing if you'd paid full price at the time, but this is actually quite an easy game to get hold of these days, so I do really recommend you pick it up. It's a decent one to have in your Saturn collection for sure. Whoa, nearly completely disappearing there. Very handsome. A true British gentleman. A true British hero. Seven 4-11. Beat that. Probably quite easily, to be honest with you. There he is, holding his afro in place again. Alright, that was Decathlete. I'm boiling hot now. I'm actually kind of exhausted. I think that's maybe what it feels like to do a decathlon in real life. I'm almost certain. God, sweat's dripping off me. I am recording this in the middle of August in Madrid, I should add, and I don't think I've got the aircon on right now, so that wasn't a good idea. I was really disappointed to discover that these little video clips at the end aren't actually representative of how I did, because look at that. I never actually did that in the high jump. So these aren't real highlights, so that sucks. Either way. So I'm going to celebrate this with some peanut butter cookies, because I like peanut butter cookies.